Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. I've already cut and shuffled the deck, and the overall energy for this reading is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So some of you are feeling like there was an unexpected change of events that happened this week, or you're feeling like things are just not going in your favor. So at the top of the reading, we have the Ten of Wands. So I feel like some of you are feeling overburdened in this love relationship. Like you've invested as much as you can in this relationship, and you're just feeling like you just can't keep going. I feel like some of you are also ignoring what is right in front of your face. There might be some red flags that you're not seeing, and there is some instability, maybe even financially in your situation. But overall, in the family situation, it's unstable. Unstable emotionally and otherwise. I feel like you are being strong through all of this, but you're having a lot of mixed emotions, and you're trying to get your emotions back in balance. So we've got the Sun card. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, but some of you are feeling optimistic, even though you're going through a hard time right now. You're feeling like this might just be a hurdle that the two of you are trying to get through, and you're trying to hang in there and be positive. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini with this Lovers card here. But I feel like with this card here, it's time to make a head over heart decision. And it might have something to do with the three-party situation, because that Lovers card does have three parties in it. So we've got the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords talks about this self-inflicted mental imprisonment that we put ourselves in. You're feeling tied, stuck in this relationship, but I'm showing that with this card in reverse, that this might have had something to do with the past, or that you're finding a way to heal from all of this past hurt. And we got the Queen of Wands. She represents someone who feels very entitled, who is a diva. Yeah, and someone that's very demanding. So this is either you, Capricorn, or someone in your situation, such as a fire sign, because she does represent fire sign, the Queen of Wands. Fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with someone with these, with one of these signs, or you could simply have this in your chart. And I feel like there's blocked communication. And some of you are thinking about your ex. And I feel like some of you have decided to take a break from this relationship. Okay, so I wanted to go back to this that I talked about before with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like things are off balance, but the situation is calling for things to be restored to balance. Whether this is your emotions, or otherwise just your family situation, or just you as a whole. I feel like you feel that you are off balance emotionally. You don't feel like you're yourself anymore. And I feel like there's going to be some offers that come in for you, but you're going to turn down these offers. Someone in your situation is going to offer to build with you. But I feel you're going to turn this down because you feel undervalued by this person. You feel taken for granted. And yeah, someone is offering to you manipulation. And yes, and here it is, three-party situations. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. But someone is definitely manipulating you. They're probably trying to come in and tell you that they are serious about you, that they've let this other person go, and that it's all about you now, and they're going to be faithful to you, but they're manipulating you. They're still seeing this third party, and they haven't yet put an end to it. But they're thinking about putting an end to the situation as a whole, though. Like as far as this situation, it doesn't look like they're trying to let go of that external person. But there's some type of an offer that you're going to get, some type of a passionate offer that's on the table, but I feel like you're going to turn it down. It can also be in reverse because someone has ill intent when they're bringing you this offer. And I feel that that is the case because The Seven of Cups in reverse talks about manipulation. So there's going to be some reconciliations with someone from your past. I feel like exes are coming back for some of you. Okay, so let me find out what this Ace of Wands is about. What is this Ace of Wands about in reverse? Yeah, some of you are deciding whether or not this new offer, whether it is from someone in your current situation, but I get the feeling that this is something new that's trying to come in for you. Probably an ex. And you're weighing your options. You're wondering if this is something that you should invest your time and emotion into. So with this Eight of Cups here, let's clarify what this Eight of Cups is about. This is a return from an ex. Holy Spirit, what is this Eight of Cups about, please? Eight of Cups. There's some secrets attached. So you got an ex coming back, but they're bringing with them secrets. You could also be involved with a Pisces. So we've got the Five of Swords here. Someone's going to come in and apologize to you. Someone's ready to lay down their swords. So let's see what this Five of Swords is about. There's been a lot of arguing and conflict in the past. I feel also like some of you are ready to give up on this three-party situation. Because if you take a look at this card, there are three people here. And there are two other people that are walking away, feeling defeated. I feel like there's a lot of ego in this situation. This card was in reverse, so someone's ready to lay all those burdens down, lay all those swords down, and stop the conflict. But be careful, because while they may come back and apologize to you, what you're going to get is more of the same cycle. Someone is going around and round in circles with you. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, but there's a need for inner healing in this situation. I feel like there's a lot of, that's why I see the word balance here, because a lot of emotions are off balance. I feel like even your self-esteem and your feelings of self-worth are off balance. God is saying it's time to bring healing to that. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles again. Once again, balance, 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 because things are off balance. Things are off balance financially, I feel. Then we got abundance here. So there's probably an abundance that is coming through to you. Or this card could just be saying that it's time to spend your money wisely. Because I feel like finances are running out of the situation. But let's find out what this is about. Or someone needs money for something. Yeah. Feeling like money is needed to do some type of a task. But you're in two minds about whatever this task or this new venture that you're considering going on is. You feel like you're in two minds. You don't know whether to go forward or to stay where you are. This might have to do with your ex as well. There's a lot of unknown factors that are causing you to feel stuck, so you're not moving yet. But you're feeling very emotional about these two paths that you feel like you need to make. Or you're feeling emotional about these two paths that are on your mind, and you're weighing your options of whether or not you will invest in this. Some of you might even be ignoring someone because finances are off, or someone may have taken money from you. I just feel I feel like this is tied to finances more than anything. So the Nine of Cups, some of you are feeling very unhappy in your relationship. I feel like some of you might even be drinking. This can also represent overindulgence in alcohol. There's even greed. Okay, then that's what it is I'm picking up on. Someone is greedy. I feel like we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Someone is probably demanding money from you, and someone's being very greedy. And you're trying to decide if you should continue to give this person money or not, because things are off balance. Okay, yeah. Someone is definitely drinking. We got the King of Cups here. So the Nine of Cups is clarified by the King of Cups. There's some emotional imbalances, and someone is definitely drinking. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. But there was some type of, there's a lot of cards, but there's something that some news that suddenly came out. Maybe you found out that someone was stealing money from you. Okay. Some of you are deciding to move forward, and maybe that's what you need money for. But I see that there's delays in moving forward. Okay, so for some of you, you want a second chance, but I see that those second chances won't be granted. And it has to do with this three-party situation. I feel like the third party is your ex. An ex for one of you guys, whether this is you or your partner. When you decide that you don't want to work on this relationship anymore. Yeah, because of this information that came out all of a sudden. Well, you've got the Nine of Swords here. So this represents anxiety, fear, guilt. Staying up at night, worrying about things. Nine of Swords. What is this Nine of Swords about, please? So you're worried and you're anxious and you're in your head about something. Okay. And this has to do with this lying, cheating, sneaky, manipulative person that's in your midst. Because they might be coming to you as the knight in shining armor, but what they're doing really is manipulating you. They may be manipulating you out of your money, but there is some type of manipulation tied to this person, so be careful. There's a lot of instability. This person is conning you. I feel like they're trying to make it seem as if they want to build with you, but they don't. They've got ulterior motives. Yeah, and you're not feeling optimistic about this person. But I see that there's something new trying to come in for you. I don't feel like this is your current situation. I feel like this is something external to your current situation. Yeah, but you're fearing this change. You're really fearing that this new person that's trying to come in is going to be just like the last person you were dealing with. I feel like, okay, because I don't always pay attention to the literal meaning of cards, I take a look at the pictures and I see a need for balance here as well, because we've got yin and yang, balance, a need to balance something, whether it's finances or emotions or both, or this drinking, to put that back in balance. And this situation is saying this is an opportunity for growth. There's lessons that are attached to this situation, and if you allow the lessons to be learned, I feel like there's a lot of growth that can be gained from it. So yeah, some of you are feeling like there's, like I said at the top of the reading, there's an unexpected, something happened unexpectedly that changed the situation, and it has to do with this Tower moment. There's some type of an argument or some type of explosion that happened in your situation, and it's got you thinking about the past and just feeling like you've lost something or someone, whether this is money or whether this is just time that you feel like you've wasted. All this time that you've invested, you feel like you wasted. And I feel like some of you are deciding to turn your back on this person because you feel like you can't give any more than you possibly have given. And you're going to turn down anything that this person is offering you because they're not offering you any type of stability, and your intuition is telling you that they're tied to lies and manipulation. So the Knight of Swords, this is someone that's acting up in the situation, rushing in and saying a whole bunch of things and not using any type of a filter. And this could be because and I was just about to say that, and I happened to look down at the card. Someone is drinking, so maybe in some type of drunken tirade, someone admits the truth about their ex. And that's when that Tower moment happens. Yeah, I'm feeling like the two of you are looking in two different directions. You're not seeing eye to eye. One of you is focused on money. Yeah, you could be dealing with a fire sign, or you could be dealing with Capricorn. You could be dealing with another earth sign. But yeah, overall, there's just a feeling of instability. And I feel like you might have to go to work to try to recover this money that was lost. Are you trying to build up your finances? With this abundance card here. You're building up your finances for something. Maybe you went through a financial loss that you're trying to recover from. So you're going to work to try to recover that money. I feel like you're on a mission though. There's a reason that you're working and saving this money. Yeah, but there is a manipulator in your midst. So please know that. I feel like some of you might be going to court and you're feeling that things might not go in your favor, but some of you are dealing with a Libra. And then Capricorn, there you are. Your energy is very strong in your reading. This could also mean that some of you are feeling like this relationship is toxic and you feel stuck. And you're feeling like you need to stand your ground against this manipulator. The manipulation is very heavy in the cards. So please just, I feel like there might be somebody trying to con you out of money. Yeah, that's what I'm really getting. So Capricorn, this does it for your reading. For your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. If you find that this did not resonate with you, I invite you to take a look at the videos for your sun, moon, and rising signs. You may find your message there if this did not resonate with you. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by contacting me at angelicascensionstarot@gmail.com. My PayPal link is below in the description box. I want to thank all of you who have commented and subscribed to my channel. Thank you to all of you who are new. Welcome to the channel. And these are weekly videos, so I look forward to seeing you again next week. Until next time, Capricorn, take care.